We always do it on November 3rd, don't we? And I wanted to make sure that we got it in before November 3rd so that we can be part of the election. Okie dokie. Woohoo!
I'm here today in Atlanta, Georgia, and we're doing early voting. This country is in turmoil in every turn, financial, racial, health. If Biden wins, I will have great relief, and if nothing more, here's a chance for someone else to give it a shot.
I never thought I'd be in the middle. I've always voted Republican, but there's a chance I might vote for Biden. I don't know.
I get sad watching the news. Don't know what to think, who to believe. It's just amplified by the pandemic, I guess. If Biden wins, I don't trust that he'll be in charge. With Trump, you know what you're going to get. It's hard to say these words, but I guess I trust Trump more than I trust Biden.
I don't think I can vote for either one. Probably going to vote for some third-party candidate or something. I don't know. Last time, that's what I did. I've been avoiding politics for the most part because I'm kind of in the middle of the road on all of this. Some of the policies from Trump I like okay, but I really can't stand the person that he is and his relationships with other countries and things like that. I think are just terrible. He's just not very presidential.
Trump needs to go. Despite what he says about doing things for Black people or minorities in general, he does not like us, does not care about us. Kamala Harris, I don't know too much about her. And honestly, I don't know too much about Biden either, but I'm not voting for Trump. And I'm not going to not vote because to me, not voting is like another vote for Trump.
We're in Federal Way, Washington, and I'm so stoked to see that we have Trump supporters that are not afraid to vote for Trump. We want to keep America great. So I am pretty stoked about filling out my ballot, and prayerfully, Jay Inslee gets kicked out of office as our crazy governor who wants to be a tyrant, and I'm voting for Culp. He actually used to be a sheriff, obviously not wanting to defund the police. We need to start doing things right.
I think it can go either way going forward, whether or not Washington is going to get better or worse, especially now that we also have a governor election coming up and the Republican opposition is very anti-mask coming from Eastern Washington. So personally, somebody in Western Washington, I think we've been doing pretty well. I'm not as concerned going forward. I kind of trust local leadership a little bit more.
Daddy and me are going to vote. Mom's coming out too. We're going to make America great again. If you could go out and protest and burn buildings, you could go and vote in person. Which one is more important to you?
We need a change to take a look at some of the hard issues that have come up over these past 3.5 years, and certainly more so in this past year. November 3rd, that's just the beginning. It's the 4th, 5th, 6th. What is going to happen when it's time to turn over this power? My fear is that there will be unrest because he's calling them to bear their arms, and it's going to be a very interesting ride for the next 6 days.